Pretend that we're playing mom and pop. Each melody's a memory. Seems like only yesterday they harmonize the same old way. Next Sunday we'll take a bus just like they used to do. We'll dust off the old piano rolls and sing those old-time tunes. Pretend that we're playing mom and pop. Each melody's a memory. Seems like only yesterday they harmonize the same old way. Next Sunday we'll take a buggy ride, drive out and visit the zoo. We'll buy strawberry pop and a hot dog or two. Drive home holding hands just like they used to do. We'll dust off the old piano rolls and play and sing and sing and play and sing those old-time tunes.
I'm leaving this morning, be gone for a long, long time. Mama, I'm leaving this morning, be gone for a long, long time. Now I'll be gone forever if my gal don't change her mind. I'm going back to Texas, 'cause I'm feeling sad and blue. I'm going back to Texas, 'cause I'm feeling sad and blue. Mama, I'd go back to the graveyard, get myself away from you. She used to be mine, Mama, look who's got her now. Used to be mine, Mama, look who's got her now. I know he can't keep her, she don't mean him no good, no how. Play 'em for me now. Everything I hear now, Mama, seems to be bad news to me. Everything I hear, Mama, seems to be bad news to me. Sometime I get a notion, jump into the deep blue sea. Don't care if I win or lose. Don't care if I win or lose. I'm going back to Dallas, singing these Texas blues.
foot, 2 foot, 2 foot drag. Swing your honey to the sugar foot rag. Dig a little jig, then a zig and a zag. And this to the man play the sugar foot rag. Shut up the shoes, meet my baby and tell her the news. I bet my bottle on the playback day, and came home winter with a plenty of swag. He's aching if you could read them all. Many the hopes that have vanished after the my dear, we'll always be in clover. I'll just live to love you, nevermore I'll be a rover. We'll pledge our love till this life on earth is over. Sweetheart, in skies are gray.
When skies are gray, when skies are blue, morning, noon, and night time too. All I do the whole day through is dream of you.
There's a tear in your eye, and I'm wondering why, for it never should be there at all. With a tower in your smile, sure a stone you'd beguile, so there's never a teardrop should fall. When your sweet lilting laughter is like some fairy song, and your eyes twinkle bright as can be, you should laugh all the while and all other times smile, and now smile a smile for me. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In a lilt of Irish laughter you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they seal your heart away. For your smile is a part of the love in your heart, and it makes even sunshine more bright. Like a linnet sweet song crooning all the day long, comes your laughter so tender and light. For the springtime of life is the sweetest of all, there is ne'er a real care or regret. And while springtime is ours, throughout all of youth's hours, let us smile each chance we get. In a lilt of Irish laughter you can hear the angels sing. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they seal your heart away.
right across the desert sand. Tears fill her eyes, but her full captive pride have no fear of sword or spear. Is written in the stars above the shine that fate has made you mine. In my caravan, your Arab hands will wash your years. These desert stars above, I whisper softly to you, my love. And when the dawn breaks in the sky, just you and I start life anew. Love's magic sway, we'll both obey. Then side by side, my Arab bride, far out yonder, we will wander in my caravan. We go. Daylight is dying underneath the palms, the caravan master rests. His captive maid is no longer afraid. In her heart a love confessed, and as he pulls her gently through his side, he cries, my Arab bride. Magic way, we'll both obey. Then side by side, my Arab bride, far out yonder, we will wander in my caravan. We go.
There was an old man that lived in a wood, as you can plainly see, who said he could do more work in a day than his wife could do in 3. If that be so, the old woman said, why this you must allow, that you shall do my work for a day while I go drive the plough. But you must milk the tiny cow for fear she should go dry, and you must feed the little pigs that are within the sty, and you must watch the bracket hen lest she should lay astray, and you must wind the reel of yarn that I spun yesterday. The old woman took the staff in her hand and went to drive the plow. The old man took the pail in his hand and went to milk the cow. But Tiny hinched and Tiny flinched and Tiny cocked her nose, and Tiny hit the old man such a kick that the blood ran down to his nose. 'Twas hey my good cow and oh my good cow, and now my good cow stand still. If ever I milk this cow again, 'twill be against my will. And when he'd milked the tiny cow for fear she should go dry, why then he fed the little pigs that were within the sty. And then he watched the bracket hen lest she should lay astray, but he forgot the reel of yarn his wife spun yesterday. He swore by all the leaves on the tree and all the stars in heaven that his wife could do more work in a day than he could do in 7. Oh, Cape Cod girls, they have no combs. Heave away, heave away. They comb their hair with codfish bones. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Oh, bully, bully boys, heave away, heave away, heave away. And don't you make a noise, for we're bound for Australia. Oh, Cape Cod boys, they have no sleds. Heave away, heave away. They slide downhill on codfish heads. Heave away, heave away, heave away. You bully, bully boys, heave away, heave away, heave away. And don't you make a noise, for we're bound for Australia. Oh, Cape Cod cats, they have no tails. Heave away, heave away. They blew away in heavy gales. Heave away, heave away, heave away. You bully, bully boys, heave away, heave away, heave away. And don't you make a noise, for we're bound for Australia.
You have a wonderful time, such a wonderful time in a typical noodle canoe. It's much better than a bench in the park, typical noodling in the dark. You have a wonderful time.
down there about in Georgia, 1944. I'm going back down there and try to go. Going to Bottle Town again. I'm going to Bottle Town again. We're going to Bottle Town again. Takes us all night long. My mama, she told me, Papa said anymore. Better leave them little girl for the town alone. We're going to Bottle Town again. We're going to Bottle Town again. We're going to Bottle Town again. Takes us all night long. I'm going back down in Provincetown again. We're gonna Provincetown again. We're gonna Provincetown again. We're gonna Provincetown again. It takes us all night long. That my winter, I'm gonna lock my door. Ain't gonna let nobody come in. I ain't gonna let nobody go. I'm going to Provincetown again. We're gonna Provincetown again. Down in Georgia, people say we live. We're gonna fall down again. We're gonna fall down again. We're gonna fall down again. Everything that's all I know. heard how young Albert Ramsbottom, in the zoo up at Blackpool one year, with a stick with an horse's head handle, gave a lion a poke in the ear. The name of the lion was Wallace. The poke in the ear made him wild, and before you could say, Bob's your uncle, he'd up and he'd swallowed the child. He was sorry the moment he'd done it. With children he'd always been chums, and besides he'd no teeth in his noddle, and he couldn't chew Albert on gums. He could feel the lad moving inside him as he lay on his bed of dried ferns, and it might have been little lad's birthday. He wished him such happy returns. But Albert kept kicking and fighting till Wallace arose feeling bad, and felt it were time that he started to stage a comeback for the lad. So with his head down in a corner, on his front paws he started to walk, and he coughed and he sneezed and he gargled, brrr, till Albert shot out like a cork. Meanwhile, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom had gone home to their tea, feeling blue. Ma says, I feel down in the mouth like. Pa says, I bet Albert does too. Said Ma, it just goes for to show you that the future is never revealed. If I thought we was going to lose him, I'd have not had his boots soled and heeled. Let's look on the bright side, said Father. What can't be helped must be endured. Every cloud has a silvery lining, and we did have young Albert insured. A knock at the door came that moment, as Father these kind words did speak. 'Twas the man from the Prudential. He'd call for their tuppence per person per week. Excuse us laughing, said Mother, but really things happen so strange. Our Albert's been ate by a lion. You've got to pay us for a change. Said the young fella from the Prudential, now, come, let's understand this. You don't mean to say that you've lost him? Ma says, oh no, we know where he is. When the young man had heard all the details, a bag from his pocket he drew, and he paid them with interest and bonus, the sum of £9, 4 and 2. Pa had scarce got his hand on the money when a face at the window they see, and Mother says, look, it's Albert. And Father says, aye, it would be. Young Albert came in all excited and started his story to give. And Pa says, I'll never trust lions again, not as long as I live. The young fella from the Prudential to pick up the money began, and Father says, hey, just a moment. Don't be in a hurry, young man. Then giving young Albert a shilling, he said, pop off back to the zoo. Here's your stick with the horse's head handle. Go and see what the tigers can do.